Hi, my name is Michaela Harris of Timberlake Marketing. I want to take just a few minutes today to show you what you could be doing to get more clients and beating out your competitors. So first things first, when I look up your company on Google, I don't see a Google business profile. That's what's going to show up right here in this map section. So for any company, my first recommendation is always to get you a Google business profile, and it's super easy. If you have a Gmail account already, you can use that, or you can create a new Gmail using your company name. And then when you get that created, if you go up here to your Google Apps, you'll have a business profile. You set up a business profile, get your address verified, and then people can start finding you on the map section. Now, this is really important. A lot of people nowadays are using the Google Maps app, and typically that happens when they use their smartphone. Sometimes it's easier to find a business on maps than it is, in their opinion, to go find it, say, on a desktop or a laptop on Google search. So the other place that most people tend to look at is in what we call the organic section. And this is what's down here. This is where you see all of your URLs to websites. So typically, most people will never make it to the second page of a search. So if I was to go up here and search general contractor and Opelika, it's important to try and get that Google business profile here on the top 3. And then it's also important to make sure you have a website and get it ranked on this first page for whatever service area you're looking for. Now, this right here, general contractor, Opelika, Alabama, that is a keyword. Keywords are basically common search terms that people use to find businesses. So when you're doing your Google business profile, I always recommend make sure, first and foremost, that you get a lot of photos. Put keywords such as that behind your photos so that if someone was to save them, that's the word that's behind a photo instead of some jumbled up mixture of numbers and letters, because Google's going to read the words behind your images as well. Then I would make sure that your Google business profile is filled out in its entirety, and then make sure that you have a good company description, and it wouldn't hurt to throw in a couple good keywords in there as well. The next thing is citations, which is basically listings that have your company name and address listed, similar to like Yelp, things like that. So having citations that refer back to your business will help rank you in these top 3 spots in the maps. And as always, my next recommendation is to build a website. Keywords are important for that website as well. So how you know what keywords you want is you go, say, whatever search term you're trying to rank for. If you want to rank as a general contractor, do that. Whatever word, search it, come down here and get your competitors. So if I come get one of your competitors, Watley Construction, that's ranking on that first page, I can see all the things that their website has, how much power and trustworthiness it has, how many backlinks and referring domains. That can get a little confusing. That's what we call off-page search engine optimization. That is basically you can go in and get the same backlinks and referring domains as your competitors, but make sure that they're actually relevant, because the more relevance they have to your company, the more powerful they'll be. The most important thing I want to show you, though, when creating a website is this right here, organic keywords. If you click on your competitors' organic keywords, you can see what words they're ranking for and how much search volume it has. So search volume is how many people are actually Googling that. So construction companies in Auburn gets 50 searches a month, and then contractors in Auburn gets 40. Come down here, you want to rank for words that are local, so local towns. You don't want to go for something that doesn't have a city name or a town name, because those are a lot harder to rank for. It's what we call state and national keywords. So if you go down here, you can see 40 people searched for general contractors in Auburn. You can go down here and you can find a lot of searches for Opelika. Choose your keywords. Choose the ones that have the most search volume and where you want to rank. And then you can go into a site similar to this one. This is my favorite website building platform. It's called snaps.ai. And basically you're going to go in here and you can choose a template, which makes it a lot easier. You build your website out, and what I typically recommend is 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and then your other pages like service pages or location pages or contacts or your testimonials page, you can kind of go down to more like 500 to 750 words. And on each of these pages, you want to make sure that you're strategically placing good keywords in there, and that your content, that all those 1,500 to 2,000 words or 500 to 750, that all that content is relevant to what you're trying to rank for. Google will read your page, and it'll also read the images. So same thing as with the Google Business Profile, make sure those images save as keywords. So overall, that's my recommendations for where I would start. It's always good to have a website and a Google Business Profile, because those are things that you can do, that you don't have to depend on paying an outside source like Angie's List or Home Advisor or things like that. You can actually do this work. It's not always easy and it doesn't always happen overnight, but you can do the work and get to those first pages and get your Google Business Profile out there, and that'll help get you customers without having to pay for leads through other means like Angie's List. So that's my quick few little tidbits. If you're interested in learning more about any of these, my company does offer them, but like I said, this is something you can go do on your own. I hope that this video was at least knowledgeable, and I hope that you gained some valuable insights on how to help your business. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.